Hey, it's Andy with FensePost, and today we're going to look at Chad VanGaalen's The World's Most Stressed Out Gardener. This came out last year, 2021, and being a Chad VanGaalen fan, I had to pick up the Loser Edition. So we're going to take a quick peek at that today, and I'll show you a little bit more on this album. You'll notice the interesting cover art. Now, Chad VanGaalen does a lot of his own artwork. You see it in his videos, which are very unique. You hear it in his music. They all just really kind of bizarre, but in a really good way. Handwritten back, very artsy. Now, this also has a printed inner sleeve. Not necessarily art in the sense of what he's drawn, but kind of interesting nonetheless, and very simple back. Let's take a look at the vinyl. It is gold translucent marble. I like it. The color works well with that kind of burnt maroon on the sleeve. Yeah, it just looks really good. So, what about this album? The World's Most Stressed Out Gardener is a little bit different than some of the other Chad VanGaalen records. It still has that kind of off-kilter element that really sets Chad VanGaalen apart, but it's not as raw, not as grating as a lot of the earlier stuff that you would get from VanGaalen. And the thing is, that's kind of what made those early albums really good. That off-kilterness, the just strangeness to them. This one seems more produced, more subtle. That's okay. It's a progression, it's a change, it's moving forward, and I like how it works with this. It almost seems more psychedelic if that's possible. And it showed. It still made my best of 2021 list. I think it came in at like number 8 or something like that. So The World's Most Stressed Out Gardener, still really decent album. So if you like these videos, if you like checking out new records, old records alike, going through my collection, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Check out the description where there's a link to pick up the album. You can also find a link over to my music blog FensePost, where I will have all kinds of good stuff. I'll see you next time.